What Josh Niblett does with his players on the field is important to him, but what he does with them off the field is just as important.
If we're going to grow, if we're going to live, if we're going to impact, if we're going to live to glorify Christ, we can't do it on our own. You know, I want to be able to give them some spiritual food, and they can see me in a different light, you know, than being at practice or being in the weight room or being in the meeting room or just being in the facility. And it just gives us a time to kind of fellowship too.
One night a week during the season, the group, known as Men of Will, meet at Niblett's house. Attendance varies, but everyone is welcome. It's something he started 17 years ago.
You know, it's not, you know, walking around and saying, hey, I'm going to pray here and pray there, I'm going to do this, and trying to put the Bible on people and all that. It's not that. It's, you know, when I'm in the school, I try to live by an example.
But it goes deeper than that. Men of Will is an extension of the message he tries to send at school.
And I think it's important. I think it's every dealing that you have, whether it's with a relationship with a kid, whether it's how you carry yourself in the weight room, whether it's certain circumstances that happen on the field or off, it's how you carry yourself.
Hoover is one of the most dominant football programs in the country. 11 state titles, 5 of those with Niblett leading the way.
Coach, how important was defense in this game?
Well, first of all, to God be the glory. Win or lose. Win or lose. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. I just always thank God for the opportunity to wake up and give him all the glory, honor, and the praise. You know, and it doesn't matter whether we win or lose. You know, we've been fortunate to win a lot of games. But also at the same time, if you ever go back, I mean, we lose a game, it's the same thing.
Even though he knows the overt expression of his faith does not sit well with some.
You know, that, hey, I want to thank God, you know, and a lot of people have different opinions about that, all right, but I am who I am, and I feel like that needs to be expressed. It's like I said before, to have a testimony is not telling people what to do, what they've got to do, but it's talking about what God's done for you. And then in turn, people want to know a little bit more about, hey, well, when you dealt with this, how'd you deal with it?
See, he believes he's coaching life as much as he's coaching football. And in both, he's trying to build men of will. In Hoover, Stu McCann for Blitz Game Day.